Can I have a spell marker, right? I gotta fat finger the M, the K, and the L every time. I've been typing for years. Okay, I'm what? 20, I'm 22, be 23 in a couple of days. I've been typing for like 16 years. Probably. Still fat finger the K and the L. Remove these boys from the group. There we go. The Brigand 12 pounder. Do we need another boss? Don't mind if I do. So you want to do... As long as we can kill the Igniter, we're fine. So Middleton, wouldn't mind bringing you back out. Sure. You don't need a mark party. We're bringing out Braun. I didn't put you in what's it called, whatever. What do you have, rabies? The Iguai? Is that like... That's not that bad. It's bad. But we can cure it, can't we, if I bring out either the Plague Doctor, which you don't want, or the Argent. You only work in 2 or 3, depending on how you look at it. How are you in 2 works? Put you in 2. And then you should be fine. What do you want in number 1? Could bring out Kozin or Thomas Holland. They look the same character. You're still stressful. Man, you've been... Are you... You are! I didn't even realize. Okay. We're bringing out Daryl. Everything's free in here, right?
Front line of this war
When do
is
you
not in the
unlock?
dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Over here.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a
Who else is
sharpened
something bad?
sword cannot.
I mean, our current guy, Braun, does. Lucy, I think you're fine. You really get hit with a lot of debuffs in terms of damage. That's not really something I'm worried about. Just try to Zeus. I'm bringing you out. You ever don't want to boost these things? You're the lights out. There you go. Medical ward, nobody needs to go here. Except for the guy we're bringing out. But that's fine. Thomas? He's already in, what's it called? Being treated. We need to pull out Daryl. We have an over level, but I just don't want to lose anybody again. We lost people twice, 2 weeks in a row. So do that. Zealous Vigil, I do like. So we'll take it. Then take off. This is just bad, in my opinion. The people who do it better. Plus, this gets it as well. I know it only costs 2. That costs 5. You can get rid of the. That's why we're bringing you to get rid of the disease. I remember now. Milton, is there anything else you can actually bring out that's good? Not really. So that's fine. Over here, we should all be fine. You gotta do this. That's right. And so do you. We also leveled up. Now we're not bringing out a healer. Honestly, Daryl is fine. Not the ideal healer, but he works. Plus we have Middleton. Maybe I'll bring out a healer for both of them. A heal trinket. I don't know. What do you use? 1257? 1267? And 1256. 1356. There you go. We're good and we're good. We could just like not bring out Middleton as well. Yeah, I should probably do that. Actually. Yeah. Sorry, Middleton. You and I bring out Jeffrey. Jeffrey will never die, he's Jeffrey. You should be fine. I don't know why you wouldn't be fine. You're good here. And there. Then. There we go. What does man up with? We have two of these. Sell one. Always. Then you already have the collagen. We did already have one, didn't we? Yeah. Now Barrison said heavy boots. Take your eat stick and then increase your base damage? Just give me a berserker charm. That's fine. You won't miss. Brond. Scouting. And probably nothing. I mean, anything. Increase your roll damage. Sure. But this is not said. That's the wrong head. That's Junior's head. There you go. Jeffrey, you take the tome. It's not a tome. Scroll and Junia. There we go. The weld. Give me 18. 4. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. I already had one. 8.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
May I go in? Thank you.
Smell of sulfur and
Oh, we're doing the
gunpowder
entire floor.
hangs in the air. The war machine is close. A fortune waiting to be spent.
A fortune.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Brother, I can do it better than you. It's because he's curious. What's scurvy? See that? He got scurvy. What's scurvy do? It's not that bad. But my man got scurvy. Being too handsy with a corpse. Is that how you get scurvy? Part, you know, I don't believe so. I 100% know so. How do you get scurvy? Isn't it for like hygiene? Severe lack of vitamin C in the diet. Okay. Give me an AoE.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Stun the dog. And I'd rather this man get hit by the, targeted by the, stress. So... that's fine. Dog can get killed very easily. By you with a pickaxe. Never mind. Are you even fine in 2? I didn't even really check. I think you are fine in 2. 2 and 3 I think you're fine with our current stuff. Grey Rat. What's Grey Rat do? That's a bit of a wonky one. You're dying to bleed. You can do one of these.
Press this advantage.
It's fine.
Give them no quarter.
Since you are doing a better job at
Is a rarity
stress, go ahead and do that.
favored pitch of
The
battle.
stress buff. Say you can't use throwing dagger or what's it called there.
A trifling
Yes, you can,
victory,
because they're in different spot.
but a victory nonetheless.
You want these? Dude, we don't need all of these. Do this actually. Maybe you will. Then there we go.
Nature
Like a
herself,
3-year-old.
a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, you choked it. You choked it. What'd you get that time?
Fear consumes the mind.
Be gone for weeks. The worries. What does that one do? Stress. Okay. Who cares? I mean, that's all you can do. Just do this.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Stun one? Sure. Yeah, we can probably get it to kill this turn, to be honest.
Executed with impunity.
Even with Scurvy. Get one of these. Easier to believe. But once a statue down, you can get blood and text it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Can you stop howling? Arrgh. You can... You already bled. No, you were not. Use hit a root spot. It's 30 instead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We do not need that many. Yeah, sure. I'll keep him for now. Pub Boy does have to die. Surprisal? Actually, we may not have to. Work on her. We do one of these. Then, stun this thing on this turn. You only have one person with the back end anyway. You can do this.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
He moved. I mean, they all moved. He dodged. Alright, thank you. Oh, okay. He resisted that time. You get hit.
A dizzying blow
blues.
to body and brain.
We can recover. Not the way I want to.
Sedated.
Oh my god.
Inspiration and improvement.
Thank you for hitting him. And you dodged. This man has like a dodge of like 500. His base is 35. I mean, you're not gonna bleed out because he's just right now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're gonna be fine. It was just poor timing. He does take a lot more stress. We should be doing it instead. Chop that guy.
Continue the onslaught.
I would have just ate my finger
Destroy
if you
them
had dodged that.
all.
I was willing to as well.
The light, the promise of safety.
This is a level 3 mission. I'd rather you... I don't know. I think it's better to have him in 2 than best of 2. Alright, he's dead whenever he acts. You still can't do what I want. Okay, I should have done that actually. Just kill him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Begone, fiend.
Good crit. Not necessary though.
Masterfully executed. Another abomination cleansed.
Oh, he wasn't stunned. I wasn't looking. Just assumed he was out for the count. Full toss. That's fine. It's very little. 17. Yeah, very little. Or Hollywood's former Wild Boys now too tame. Give me one of these on you. I do want to pop you though, where you get too crazy. Never mind. That's fine. Dodge. What'd I say? I brought him back. 31. We recovered. You're not dead yet. Oh, you are.
The bigger the beast,
I didn't see you already had stuff.
the greater the glory.
Do it. Not like that. What am I doing here? Stun him, sure he dies.
A decisive pummeling.
I mean, it's fine. Don't 3 damage. Then eat the dog.
Decimated.
Good mirror stress, please. Ball coming back down. You're more of a nuisance. What a crit. So I'm not doing level head. I mean, the boys can
Remind
do
yourself
something.
that overconfidence is a slow
Maybe
and
siege, even though the
insidious
event's kind
killer.
of bad. It's so weird. First time he did next, just stick his hands in it. Definitely use the heals right
Glittering
here.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
Sure.
Paid for in blood.
Sure. I want one of these. Didn't have room. And we're on. And we're off. That's how it goes. I'm so curious. It's not worth eating it yet. Eat the bandage. There you go.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Sure. One of the gunners dead. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You might just also die here. The bleed as well. You're gonna do an AoE. Doesn't really matter if I mark it up. Okay. And they're both gonna do AoEs now, so it doesn't matter.
A death by inches.
So we get the gunner up. Guess he could do a shank, but I doubt it. 100% doubt. Not bad. Sure, you're dead. We'll heal the Grey Robber in a minute here. He'll probably just end up healing at the campsite. He's gonna be top or right? I think he'll be right.
Slowly, gently.
Hoping we would act
This
first.
is how a life is taken.
What a weirdo.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
He has to mark himself. Just kill this man.
Impressive.
That helps a lot. In case you get hit. I need him to be hit.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I mean, you can do that. Ooh. Ooh. That's not much. Stun him if you can.
Devastating blow.
You have how much bleed? Alright.
A singular strike.
Need to take not much. Another face off will get him. Or harvest, excuse me. That's fine. Get one of these out. Some stress relief. 29. 29.
Their cursed champion falls.
breathe.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
You're taking so much damage. Stress damage. Absolutely insane. That should go first, honestly, more than the damage one. At 30 is insane. Plus he has 20% already from Harrison said.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We're gonna have combat. That's fine.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Get rid of all of them. I can't believe it. I mean, you still have the Iguai. You can do this one. You still have the most stress, I believe. If not, you're like up there. 11, 13, you were up by 1. Any buffs we can do? I don't think so. Not really. So, let's do this. Could have gotten the loot. We can get the loot on the way back. Or after the boss. Let's find a harvest or a face-off. I get the two confused every time. We'll get another one. Do you have, like, reduced disease prevention? It's 30. Well, do this then. The dog is not dead yet. Dog is dead. Watch.
Obliterated. The ground quakes.
You're also like gonna be pushing daisies in the middle here. It's fine. Get a heal off too.
A momentary abatement. Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, just end him. He's probably going next anyway. Maybe the Jester would have went.
Victories mount,
It's fine.
so too will resistance. A marvel of technology, an engine of destruction. A powerful blow.
I know it can bleed, but it's damage. That's fine. They would have marked our boy up here. You being in the back does kind of hurt, but we can do it.
Destroyed.
Good job. Get rid of the gunner, it might be easier to do it. You're gonna bleed to death, so who cares? You just actually went, didn't you? That's right. Should be an easy one.
Annihilated.
Roll low. If you want to Shankos, Shankos. See if I care. Oh no, he did 1 damage. Before the corpse or after the corpse? It's okay, that happens. Also fine. Throw a dagger. 3 times in a row?
Power.
This whole week was the only good week we've done. And I love it. We are a bit overpowered, but yeah. The first time. I've never seen this thing actually shoot. Which might happen this time, it depends on what the vessel does. Never mind. We got him. You could have missed. You're dead. What are we halfway there? Yeah, a bit more. What's your buff? Damage taken for a battle. Why even have it? Just have protection. Because you can't get rid of protection. I understand.
The blood quickens.
Good one. You've hit high every time, but you haven't critted. Which is kind of shallow of me to complain about. But I want to see it. It makes me very happy. The one time we didn't hit high, huh? Left at 1 HP. That's fine. She can throw whatever she wants at him. We got him right here. Throw 2 knives.
A corpse of twisted metal and splintered wood. At home amongst the headstones.
What are you?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
They were all worth 750 each. Then your main. You know what? Never mind. Scurvy and vertigo. We'll do our inventory next time.
The sum,
And all that.
a sanguine memory to me.
Alright. Get these people out of our group. And then I will save and quit. You're a 5. Okay. Almost there. So that's 1 to 6. How we doing on the
In
not where that
time,
is.
You will know the
Where that
tragic
is.
extent of my failings.
1 more bearing prophet. 1 more hag and the cannon again. It's 1 god in form of flesh. And then we only have the kill of 1 ball. There's 1 in the ruins, 1 in the cove, 2 in the well, 2 in the warrens. Not bad. And it's all DLC stuff, which we'll be getting into afterwards. And Lurker's Dungeon. Yeah, we'll do all that. Probably do the Farmstead last, if I had to guess. I still need to get. I gotta get a bounty hunter, antiquarian, and abomination. Level 3? I mean, we could.
Tortured and reclusive.
Why not?
This man is more
Finish
dangerous
off the
than he
stagecoach.
seems.
That's done. Do we need deeds at all anymore? Portraits? I would be surprised if we did. Nope, we're done. We're done with portraits. Or deeds, because you're just Chris, and so are you, right? Yeah. Deeds are done. Upgrade the graveyard? No. So what do we need? Busts are for this stuff. Yeah. We just need busts and portraits. I don't know how many portraits. Probably like another 50 or 60. No, probably way more than that.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
I don't know. Maybe like another 30, 40, 30 to 60. We need a lot of crests though, that's for sure. But get me out of here. Find out what we're doing.